trades. I graduated in 1994, and if you were known to like go to tech school, that typically meant that you weren't cutting the mustard, and you
you
bailed
just
out.
The bus over.
You just bailed out, and you're getting on the bus, and you're checking out and you'll get your diploma and grade. It was always looked down to, coupled with you had to have a college degree. And Carolyn and I sat down with Sam. We said to ourselves, "Are we making the right decision amongst ourselves?" Making sure we had the confidence level. And I said, "Carolyn, he's going to do good at whatever he does. And if one of our children decided to go to Votech or even a technical college, and another one wants to go to college, here nor there, they're their own personalities, and we're not going to impose upon them.
These tech schools today are insane too.
Yeah.
I mean, you see what I don't know about Montgomery County. Chester County's technical school over in West Grove. They have one that's close to us, and then there's another one I think in Downingtown. They actually have a roofing class now. They have a roofing class there at the West Grove one. You believe that? That's
the one
nuts.
program that I'm disappointed that I don't see where Sam goes, which is North Mako Tech, is a plumbing program. They have it kind of lumped into as HVAC part of that. I think that's another area that could be super strong.
Oh, 100%.
So Sam's going to make out like a bandit. He already got his first job. Did I tell you that? Yeah. So he went on his first interview a couple weeks ago, and here, because of his report card or something else, he wasn't on some other mass mail thing for kids that were going to be accepted into the youth apprenticeship program.
Gotcha.
So what that lent to then is 4 weeks earlier, all the kids from the electrical program that got accepted into this thing got a list of a couple places that were looking to hire kids from tech for summer help, but then to coast into your apprenticeship for the fall.
Yep.
Sam missed out on that. So here it's like the end of July, and he's just like, Mr. C, I haven't gotten anything yet. School starts in like 5 weeks. Don't I need it? What? You didn't get? And quick, Sam got a couple leads. He interviewed with a company in Telford, Kirkpatrick Emergency Generators and Electricians, and he slam dunked the job.
Nice.
First interview of his life.
That's great.
And he walked out of there with a job
How old
offer
is he?
from them. He's 16.
16, yeah.
So he went in, and I tried to sit at the kitchen table and do like a little role play to get him ready. Oh, Dad, like, what are your hobbies? I said something to him, and he looked at me like, what the hell does that mean? Yeah, like, Dad, why is a guy going to ask me what my hobbies are? I'm like, because that's what you do in an interview. You talk about things. You kind of try to make like, you try to find out who someone really is. Yeah. I said, so you got to make sure you sit up straight. You got to make sure that you don't say and all those things that are notorious with self-conscious. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Cool. Carolyn gets on me.
And look at something else.
An interview?
Yep.
Hold on 1 second.
Hold on a second. I got
check Facebook.
my best friend, my girlfriend's calling me. Hold on a second. Yeah, check Instagram or something.
So they were looking for.
Snapped.
They were looking for somebody. The one position that they were looking to fill, it was like a one ad, and it had like an hourly rate of 15 to 22. And Sam went in there and interviewed for it, and they were looking for someone with an electrical background who also had small engine knowledge and for maintenance, right?
Yeah.
So long ago, I told him, our hobby is messing around, flipping tractors, doing whatever. I'm like, that's your hobby, not your career. So then, ironically, this guy, Sam, walked in and did the interview, and he was telling him, on his application, he put self-employed. I do landscaping. I do engine maintenance. He did it all on his own.
That's
Here, he also Facebook stalked the company and the guy, and found out that he's Facebook friends with my sister-in-law. He never, during the interview, ever brought that up. Only after that he came out and he got the job offer, and Sam said, he goes, oh yeah, by the way, he's Facebook friends with Aunt Michelle. And Carolyn on the ride home's like, what? You didn't say nothing?
That's
He
true.
goes, no, Mom, but I got a job.
You got a
He
job
goes,
anyway.
I got a job offer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, I respectfully told him that I was going to take that information and I was going to get back to him by Friday with an answer. I'm like, good for you. That like he didn't just like jump at it, because he then had the next day a web-based interview with another company.
Yeah, that's cool.
So then Carolyn calls Michelle. Yeah, you know this guy? Yeah, I graduated with him. So here's from Upper Moreland. So then Carolyn's like, we're all Upper Moreland Golden Bears, you know, like. But Sam did he like made his own path without name dropping or doing like good old boy network. He got it on his own. And after he got the job offer, I found out that 2 of his friends got hired from another electrical outfit. Now, like with Sam's job, he's going to do emergency generators for residential, commercial, and industrial. Install, service, and then on the 4 days a week, and then on the 5th day of the week, they do commercial electric, they'll do residential. So he's going to get the full package of being out in the field doing everything he needs to do.
Yeah.
But his friends who got a job like 4 weeks ago are working for a place, and like all they're getting to do is sweep floors. This guy said, you're going to be riding with me every day. He has other employees, and they all go out in their own trucks and do everything. You're going to ride with me, and there's nothing that I'm going to ask you to do that I wouldn't be willing to do myself.
Right.
And we only work Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
The weekends are for fun and family.